We have a little boy who comes to us and he's only small, he's autistic, and he's just starting to be in mainstream school. He's partially verbal. The school was unsure if they could deal with him, if they could work with him. They didn't know. It took many sessions to get him putting the equipment on, coming out onto the snow. This was a few years ago, but he skis now. He skis on this slope with a bit of support. He likes to go by me and go fast, but that's okay. The school saw a video of him listening to me and doing stuff with me. And when they'd seen that video and the mum showed them that video, they thought, well, maybe we'll give him a go. Maybe we'll give him an opportunity to do that because actually he can cope. And in the way that they were doing stuff, they see skiing as being something that's unattainable for him, not something he'd ever be able to do. And so that gave them a bit of a boost to think, well, let's give him a chance. Let's see if we can support him and let him achieve things that maybe we don't think that he can do. So that's one of the stories. There's many stories like that.
The impact it has on his life is just fantastic, because it isn't just about the skiing once a week, the hours skiing. It's about today, socially, doing something other people can do. And when I actually asked him, you know, what is it? And he said the reason he loves it so much is because nobody looks at him when he comes, nobody judges him, because he really walks somewhere new, because of his birthmark and everything. People automatically look at him and judge him before he's fouled or done anything. And skiing, he puts on his, you know, thing, and he can be the same as everybody else. So it gives him that little bit of freedom that he can do something for a little while and not be judged or looked at. So Snowbility for him isn't just once a week skiing. Yes, it's done fantastic things for his core. He's stronger physically, mentally, socially. It's made him more confident. I'd actually go so far as saying really Snowbility has changed his life.
They're so including of everybody, that it's so much like a family that even after a couple of lessons you walk in and everyone's like, oh hey Chase, how's it going? And it meant that this scary new environment became like really comfortable, and like you always know that there's someone that you can go to if something happens and you need a bit of help, and it's very supportive, and like they never make you feel stupid for your little kind of quirks.
I think with me as well, I've just like learned to accept it, and I think it's like really cool to be different. I think a lot of that came from Snowbility. You're being told, oh yeah, you've got no fingers. Well, what is that a big deal? Then you still do everything you want to do. It's certainly given me a lot of confidence, and I come up here most weekends to do some teaching as well, just because it is such an amazing thing to do. It's such an amazing thing to teach other students with a disability, and just teach them how to ski, and just show them that even though that they might have a disability, then that doesn't stop them from doing what they want to do. And it's the ability, not the disability, that matters.
I always think I have days where he gets looked at more, but I've realised now it's not that. It's days where I'm perhaps being more aware of it than other days. And I could feel a group of teenagers looking at us and everything. We were coming down the escalators, and he said to me, don't worry, Mum. He said, come on, just hold my hand and we'll get through it. And I thought, he's now turning the tables round. He doesn't want me upset. So, you know, somewhere in all this, he's the one who's got the strength now. He goes out there and he promotes himself. So yeah, I think it's just, I'm really proud. We're proud as parents to think that he is part of something like this, and this is where he is at 22.
They've encouraged me to do something that I didn't necessarily think I could do. Like, every time I got overwhelmed or anxious about whether I was capable or whether like this was just a really stupid idea, they always encourage you, but encourage you gently. And I think that's something that a lot of other people, they're just like, nah, just, you know, just go storming through your comfort zone and you'll be fine. And actually that approach doesn't work for me. And they've helped me to sort of apply that to other areas, that actually just really gently making a little bit of progress, not feeling bad about not being able to do it really quickly, and just saying, no, just take your time and enjoy it. Like, they so much promote just enjoying it.
9 years ago, I had 1 student in my first month, and last month we had over 200 students. So, you know, so we've assisted over 10,000 students over 9 years. People who see what we do don't realise they're additional needs students. And this could, you know, the additional needs spectrum is absolutely immense. So it can be very, very strong behaviour, or it could be very high functioning. And our job is just let them be themselves. Let them express themselves, let them have some electricity, let them, you know, just give energy to other people and be an inspiration to everybody else. It's just them, so it's not about whether they're autistic or Asperger's or cerebral palsy. It's actually just about them. It's about George and Alice and Erin and what have you, and just giving them an opportunity, because they absolutely love and thrive on getting on the snow and just having an amazing time.